Welcome back to the biggest channel on YouTube. Today's topic is going to be about the top 5 updates I and the community would love to see come to Marvel Spider-Man 2. Before we get into the video, shout out to both vids. We had a conversation in the comment section talking about the top 5 things we want to see in Marvel Spider-Man 2. So shout out to him, great guy. And also, if my top 5 list doesn't meet your top 5 list, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below what is the thing you would like to see the most in this game. So just to give you a heads up, the last topic in the video is going to be what's going to make or break the game. Okay, so we're going to talk about the bug fixes, we're going to talk about the quality of life improvements, and the last one is going to be what's going to decide the legacy of Marvel Spider-Man 2, basically the cherry on top of the cake. Okay, so with that being said, if you did like the video, make sure to smash the like button. If you didn't like it, turn it to a dislike. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think, and with that being said, let's dive right in. So number 1 on my list is having a dynamic weather option, which I think will go a very long way in terms of making this game feel way more immersive, in terms of kind of changing the feel and how the game looks to suit your fantasy. Do you know what I mean? So from the recent updates, they've given us an option to change the time of the day. So we have options like day, night, morning, sunrise, sunset, dusk, and overcast. So just imagine changing the time of the day to nighttime and then going on to change the weather to a thunderstorm with lots of rain, similar to what we had from the Craven's Graveyard mission. Then you can then go on to put in your Tobey Maguire's Venomized Raimi suit, which is gonna be a dream for every kid from the 90s. I'm being honest, because for me, that's my childhood right there. Do you know what I mean? So you can now see how it kind of fits in with your fantasies and imaginations. So let me know what combos of weather options and suits would you be running if this was an option in the game. And also, please, Insomniac, you have to make this happen because we've been asking for this for a very long time now. So second on my list is gonna be the Fantastic Four suit. Okay, so Insomniac's been bringing back suits from 2018 Marvel Spider-Man lately, so I would actually appreciate if they bring back the Fantastic Four suits to Marvel Spider-Man 2. Obviously, reasons being, for the comic book fans out there, when Peter had the symbiote on, he actually seeked help from Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four. So he used a kind of a sonic wave to remove the symbiote from Peter. So kind of a little, Easter egg, I would say, but not really an Easter egg. But it would be cool to see the suit back into the game. It would make actual sense because it's such an iconic suit you can't afford not to have in your game. And I also know the fans out there are also wanting to see other variations of other suits for the heroes to make them look certain ways. So let me know down in the comment section below what suit would you like to see in Marvel Spider-Man 2. So third on my list is the disappearing open world activity bug. Okay, this has been in the game for a while now, and a lot of people have been complaining to Insomniac to patch this bug, but for some reason they haven't done it, and I don't know why. It seems to be something that could be easily patched, but for some reason Insomniac hasn't got around to have the problem solved. It is kind of annoying to swing across the sea to go solve this one crime, and then once you get there, there's actually nothing to do. It's not interfering with the story mode of the game, which I understand, but at the same time it could mess around with your immersion and subsequently ruin the fun. So I personally haven't encountered this bug in a while, but a friend of mine happily sent me a footage of him encountering this bug, which is proof that it is still in the game. Okay, I just wish Insomniac can just swing right in and take this bug out of the game, because it is a glitch in the Matrix. And also let me know down in the comment section below, when last did you witness this bug? So fourth on my list is going to be the option to click on R3 to instantly change to a symbiote suit for Pete. Okay, so and I would also like to pair this with the option to choose what symbiote suit to pair it with, or what symbiote suit to surge into. So I think this could be an option that could be added into the settings menu, or it could be added into the suit option menu. So this is similar to what we had in Web of Shadows. Do you know what I'm saying? So just imagine being Pete, fighting crimes in New York, and it's kind of similar to what we already have with the surge ability, where you use it as your ultimatum. But the only difference is we engage with the enemy as the regular Spider-Man, and then we can later on choose to transform into the symbiote. You know what I mean? So I think this would add an extra layer to the fun, to the immersion in the game, and just give you new tools to play with up until we get to topic number 5, which is the cherry on the cake, the creme brulee. Do you know what I'm saying? Just give us a DLC, Insomniac. Just give us the Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC. Like, look, listen, if I'm to trade all these topics that I've covered now, like from number 4 up to number 1 for the DLC, I'll do it in a heartbeat. I'm being serious. Like, I don't care if it's Beetle, I don't care if it's Carnage, I don't care if it's the Spider-Bots anomaly into the Spider-Verse or whatever it is. We need a DLC for this game because it's gonna make or break the game. The reason why the 2018 Marvel Spider-Man is really up there for a lot of people is because of the DLC. The game came in packing, so I think the DLC is just the last cherry on the cake that this game needs. And speaking of the Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC, I believe Carnage deserves a bigger screen time, and I believe he might just be the right candidate for the rumored Venom standalone game. Now, if getting into speculations is your thing, I have 2 videos right here that could just fit in. Okay, so click on the one on the left for the rumored DLCs and what could be coming in the next few months, and if you want to get into speculations for Spider-Man 3 and the DLC, click on the one on the right. Okay, with that being said, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash the like button if you did. If you didn't, turn it to a dislike. Share to your friends so we can get talking. And with that being said, I'm going to catch you guys in my next one. Skadoosh.